Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the third time to, I don't know, people are dumb and don't get it, you know, all these deniers. Either you guys are, you don't get it, or you are cheaters yourselves, well, not all of you, some of you, and trying to stick up for your friend. Now, let us watch the replay again, because there are some things that I've already buried, but there's one detail which is very important. I'm going to make this faster, and I want you to pay attention to what's happening on the map during the replay. We've already established that he uses Tundra, aimbot, etc., etc. Well, not aimbot, excuse me, Tundra and other stuff. Now, I want you to pay close attention at the minimap. Okay? Now what we're going to do, we're going to put the free camera, maximum speed, and we're going to fly all the way to his maximum render range. And we're going to look from above. We're going to pause it, and we are going to go to the two videos that I uploaded. There's a reason why we're going to do that. Let me show you. So here is the original video, Cheater Gets Kolobanov, and here is the one that I made. Cheater lies about his illegal mods, because in this video I was getting a lot of crap from just random dickheads, a.k.a. the cheater and his friends, and others who weren't understanding what exactly was going on. Now, one person commented and said that, quote, he would know because the RT shot, I believe, and you can see where he is at 10:36. Yeah, sure. 10:36 of the video. On the right is what he was actually seeing when he was playing the client from his client. And of course, our RT shot is going to come in 2 seconds. Our friend's client. There's the RT shot. It happened at 06:54. Great. Now let's go back to the game and check out 06:54. Okay, so here we are back in the game, but let me just make the display a little bit bigger. Great, I believe that's better. Now let's hit play. And we're watching it at double speed. Pay attention, pay attention. We know that the artillery was somewhere here during the battle, okay? We've seen it from the cheat mods. But at what point did these projectos ever get shot? Well, okay, this projectile just got shot by artillery. Remember, we have to be wary of 06:54. This guy got shot by artillery. Okay, fair enough. The artillery was never spotted. I don't see a streak here. Let's pause this and try and fix this. There it is. We just fixed it. There, we can see his render range. Okay. Let's play this. Do you see any artillery? Oh. I think I saw an artillery tracers right there. But the thing is, when that happened, the progetto wasn't even looking towards the artillery. So either the progetto was cheating, or both of them were cheating. Well, because we know that, according to what our friend told us, 90% of cheaters, of players, they use cheat mods. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe 90% is too much, but why not? Okay, we said 0654. Now, both Progettos are dead. Okay? Here comes the music. Have you guys noticed something about the map? Have you noticed that his team is surrounded and there is no way without using cheat mods to discern where the artillery is shooting from? Look what's going on. The enemy team has surrounded them. They have come to their half of the map, even though at low HP. Now let's go back to the cheater and let's wait for 0634. Right now we are at the 8th minute. Let's make this a little bit faster and a little bit faster. Whoa, whoa. Okay, now it is at normal speed. We're waiting for 0654. Wasn't it 0654? I believe it was. Okay, we see the tracer. Let's follow the tracer. As far as we can see it from with the free camera. But guys, remember, with the free camera, the best thing I could see, is somewhere around here. Somewhere here. You see this? You guys see this? Of course, you don't have the free camera available during the battle, but because that person mentioned 0654, I'm gonna hit the left mouse button, go to the player. This is the fixed camera. Put the free camera. This is what the player was. This is what the player saw. Okay. Okay. With the free camera, you would still be have to guessing. Somewhere there. Somewhere there. Now, here's the golden question. How the fuck would any of the other players know where exactly the artillery is unless they are using Tundra mode? And when they ping the location even perfectly, how would you know which bush to shoot? Okay. I believe now you got the idea. You understood. Because when you are dead and there's only one person alive, you're either looking at your tank or the person who's alive. And if you're still inside the game, preferably you are looking at the player who's still playing. Why would you look at your own tank when you're dead? Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't make any sense. So, this guy didn't even see this shot. But he knew from the red ball that the artillery was here, and he knew exactly where the artillery was. Okay? Because this is exactly what the player saw. Exactly. He knew this general direction, but it is impossible to know the exact location unless you are using red ball. Now, let us refute a claim which was made against me. Let's go to another video. Now, Mr. Dum Dum here made a very short video trying to prove something, but ironically within the same video, which I'm not going to play by the way, in order to avoid DMCA, meaning copyright, etc. But I have it paused. That's allowed, by the way. He's such a moron that he actually shows the clear artillery tracers and when it began, and that's how I knew that I was going to shoot either here or here. But then I changed my mind. I was going to shoot above. Then I realized, wait a second, artillery can't go up there. What the hell am I talking about? So I decided to shoot here in the best possible angle. And I had clear view of everything. Go back, watch that video, or come and watch this, and you be the judge. This guy actually exonerated me by trying to incriminate me. He actually exonerated me. He's such a dumbass. And by the way, this video has been reported for DMCA and it will be brought down. But before it gets brought down, I'll just come and enjoy it as much as you can and see what a moron this guy is and what a mockery he made of himself. And how he proved something. He tried to make something out of nothing because he never saw the artillery tracers, but in his video, which is a remake of mine, a mini remake of mine, you can clearly see the tracers here. I'm not going to play it. You can come back and play it and see what an idiot this guy is. Okay? Thank you, Mr. Dum Dum, for exonerating me and incriminating yourself even more. And just as a bonus clip, because I don't want to be doing this a fourth time, even though it would be interesting to see the replay from the Progetto's perspective. That would be very interesting in order to expose him too. I doubt he would send his replay. Anyway, let's watch this with the free camera from a different perspective. Let's hit play. Here's the cheater. He just takes out the Barask. Now notice, from his perspective, he never saw this shot from the artillery. He didn't. We saw that in the previous video. We don't have to watch it again. So, let's put this at maximum speed. Maximum camera speed. Watch what the cheater does. He goes to D4. He stops right there. Now watch. Let me show you something about A4 because it was previously pinged. D5 was pinged from his team platoon mate, and A4 was pinged from Mr. Woodsy Progetto 46. I don't know if that's anonymized, so we can find out. I would love to see this replay played with the cheat mods on from his perspective. That would be the only exception I would make in order to do this a fourth time. Now look at the borders of A4. A4 on the map, let me make, that's the biggest, okay, that's the biggest. A4 is here to here, like this is A4, which means on the actual map that it is, let me show you, here, somewhere here, the borders are somewhere here. They go all the way to the fence. Did you guys see the fence? Let me show you the fence. And they border all the way here. So within A4, which is this area, the artillery could be anywhere in these bushes. Anywhere. A4 pinged this location. And this guy, you're going to see, he's going to shoot this location perfectly. Now, in case you can't see, let me zoom in on the cheater one more time. There he is. Please remember this location as I zoom out. And there he is. Let me show you with the mouse again. And this location was pinged. So the perfect shot would be like this. Okay, that wasn't a straight line, but it was good enough. Now let's hit play and put it at quarter speed. D5 was pinged, as you can see, and then 1 second later, there you go, you see? The cheater, the other cheater with the Progetto 46, pinged A4. So, here he is, here's the cheater, he's about to take a shot. Wow, did you guys see that? Perfectly aimed. Why? Because he had Dream Ball. And he neither him nor the Progetto ever saw the never saw the artillery, because the artillery was never spotted. He could have moved. The only way that you can know where the artillery is, especially when you haven't spotted him, is by using red ball. And this shot is about to hit. You see the shot? It's about to hit and kill the artillery. The invisible artillery that was never spotted. Yeah, I believe that I've proven my case beyond the shadow of a doubt. This guy is a cheater. The Progetto is also a cheater. Because the Progetto died a long time ago, and the artillery could have moved. Maybe he saw the flash, but how would you know exactly where to shoot? How would you know exactly? Oh, there you go. There's the artillery, and he's dead. So, Mr. What the hell is your name again? Mr. FiFiFilip900 from the a.k.a. clan, as well as Mr. What's the other guy's name? WoT _1 from the DA/1 clan. I would call you both out as cheaters, and I would be interested in watching the replay with the cheat modes on from this guy's perspective. I wouldn't be surprised if at least 25 to 27 players in this battle were using the same mods. Maybe that's why they don't complain. Maybe. You know, it's what we say in Greece. Ote nixo foliosio has many. Anyway, it's an expression. If you're Greek, you've heard these, probably died laughing by now because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's it, guys, for today, and you guys are awesome. Catch you on the next.